Breath of the Wild Second Wind is like an unofficial Breath of the Wild Second Wind is like an unofficial fan-created third DLC for Breath of the Wild, and there's tons of awesome stuff in it, like Link doing kung fu.
Yeah.
But today, we are going to fight a new boss that has been added. There is this thing called Labors of the Hero. It's like a side quest in Second Wind.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go and decide on a new boss to fight. And we've done a couple of them. We did that Stal Lionel. We did...
oh, that Stal Lionel was so cool.
And so anyway, we have to accept the quest and then go there. And we made our way mostly through an Earth Temple, but we needed to get stronger first. So we've done that. Eventually we'll get back to the Earth Temple, but we got to talk to the dudes on all around the room here and decide which boss we're going to go after. Waiting within the old ruins submerged at Stro Lake.
Okay, so we did that.
Yeah, but it's not done though. Wait, were we not at Stro Lake? We were at Lake Hylia.
We were at Lake Hylia.
Yeah, Stro Lake is somewhere else.
Where's Stro Lake?
I'm going to go look that up.
Should we just do them in order? Let's just do them in order.
Yeah.
Stro Lake it is. Do I have to accept this or anything? We just go.
We just got to go there, and then when we've defeated it, it'll turn blue. I'm excited to find out what's at Stro Lake.
I don't see any giant flying bird in the sky.
Well, whose fault is that, Peter?
Yours.
Oh. It's not my fault.
It might be.
This is the direction. There's a giant flying bird. It was obscured by the clouds.
It hadn't popped in to view. Oh, what happens if you run into one of these while flying? Nothing, apparently.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like come out of it with your sword and squash.
That would have been fun. But listen, we're not about fun here. We're all about business. It's basement business. Business in the basement. Where'd they go?
They're right behind me.
Hey, Peter, you know what's exciting?
No. How would I know that?
Oh, that's a good point. Well, I'll tell you what's exciting. Because there's been such an influx of new Patreon patrons, we've added more and new benefits over on Patreon.
What? That is exciting.
For real, there are now more benefits for all the tiers for our Patreon members. And man, this is the best the Basement's Patreon has ever been. We've got behind the scenes videos, random fun videos, exclusive gift shop items, gift shop discounts, patron shoutouts. There's even access to a special live group call with me every few months.
Ted, stop! I'm getting too excited!
And as always, our Patreon patrons get the satisfaction of knowing that they're part of the team with us, building the friendliest place on YouTube.
We really are so thankful for these awesome people who have said, yes, we want to partner with the basement and its values. Just look at them. These are some of the most wonderful people. Oh no, I'm starting to get excited again. Just looking at all those names!
I got this, Peter. You just calm yourself down. If you want to join the Basement's Patreon, it's easy and you can choose whatever level you're comfortable with, from our free level all the way up to higher paid tiers that include even more benefits. You can click the link in the description or snap the code on the screen to join us over there.
In the basement!
Peter, not yet!
Oh, sorry. I'm just so excited. I just can't hide it.
I know.
Back to the video.
Dude, I love this time of day. I hope it stays this time of day forever.
This looks like Twilight.
There's a little bunny.
This looks like when we played through the game as Midna, and it was always perpetually Twilight, which was really cool.
That was really cool. Because Twilight Princess. Hey, that horse wants to help me out.
Because Twilight Princess.
Yeah. Hey, should we go to that tower?
That's a different one. And
I know,
we should
but
do
we
that
could-
tower at some point.
We could unlock part of the map.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the thing on top of them. Look at the mountain.
No.
There's like a whole new outcropping on top of Hebra Mountain. Hebra
Wait a
Peak.
minute. That pineapple hasn't always been there.
And then as soon as you push L1 to drop the bomb, you're going to push R2 to pull out an arrow. But you're just going to bump the button. You're not going to... There you go. Okay, now go quick. Go into... Nope. So as soon as you're in bullet time, you're going to push up on the D-pad. So hold Z to kind of get yourself in position.
Uh-huh.
Jump bomb, arrow, up D-pad. Okay, there you go. Okay, oh, yep, and switch to that. Okay, you're going to let go and push bomb one time.
And then press up again?
Yep, bomb. Okay, now turn, yep, switch back to that. Now turn the camera. Oh, no, you can't turn the camera right now.
I'm no longer in bullet time.
You're going to let go, and you're just going to detonate that bomb. Go. Yeah!
No problem. See,
That was still faster.
all I needed was the
great
motivation of
Oh.
the cliff. The teacher helped. Look at that, Lizalfa was like, that's not my problem.
The more you do it, though,
I don't care what Bill does.
it eventually becomes so automatic that you can pretty much nail it. All right, we're actually at the ruins at Stro Lake now.
Oh, yay!
We've made it.
Ooh, oh.
So it says hiding beneath the ruins of Stro Lake, and I don't know where. Do
there.
you think that's the answer?
It's
there?
gotta be.
Yeah, that does look like a entrance. This is so cool, though. This is not. These ruins are not in the vanilla game. It's just a canyon before.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, we're ready.
You had to get the Swift Violet.
Yeah, dude.
These ruins are great. They really remind me of Zelda. No, I was gonna say they remind me of. Oh, is that it?
Is it gonna be the ultimate OCTOROK?
It might be the OCTOROK of Doom.
I better save.
You better save.
I'd better save. I had better.
King OCTOROK? Oh. Can you shoot him with an arrow?
Ow!
That hurts a lot, Peter.
I might have shielded a little
Can
too
you
early
shoot
there.
him with an arrow? I'll repeat my question.
I don't want to shoot him with an arrow. Ow!
We have a limited amount of fairies, Peter.
It's fine. I just saved. Just believe in me. Just say something encouraging or nothing.
Okay, how about reflect it with your face?
That was not what I asked for.
Okay, you can do it, Peter. I believe in you.
See? Do you see how much better that was? Look, I'm doing damage.
Okay, it's true. The only way to defeat this guy is to reflect his bullets back at him.
It's probably the most effective way to do it. Why is the bunny... You didn't close the basement door, did you?
No.
The chewer is down here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Growl at me.
Bite you? There's a real bunny in the basement right now, guys. Little behind the scenes here. Oh, you chased her out.
Well, she's got to go upstairs, though. She's
gonna
get lost in the crater.
Here, I'll help. Okay, we're back. Bunny issues resolved. Go, Peter!
I've gone through so many shields.
Brook shields,
Uh-oh.
agents of shields.
That's bad.
Oh no, you drowned and got murdered. AKA Rock. Oh, arrows don't work. Oh my gosh, this is so much more intense now. Now that we know arrows don't work.
Well, we don't know if they don't work. Maybe they didn't work because he wasn't
Ow.
awake. Dude, he's got such good aim.
Oh, dude, he knocked it down underneath.
Blam!
The one.
Now I'm gonna do it from over here. Blam!
Two. All right.
Dance till you feel better. Kablow!
Yeah.
Take your Octo Mom out to lunch.
Oh my gosh, it's Poop Shark Baby's dad. Poop Shark Daddy, baby.
Poop Shark Baby Daddy? Poop Shark Mama?
Save the Poop Sharks, everybody. Shirts available at the basement gift shop.
No! We sold out! Wait, did Poop Shark come back?
Oh yeah, we gotta save the Poop Sharks shirt now. And it looks amazing.
Oh, a new, right, save
The color
Poop
scheme
Sharks.
is quite poopy.
Dude, we did it. It updated.
Peter, you did. Yeah, it's true. It updated the mission. Is there like a special item or something further into this cave?
Well, I'm wondering if this guy dropped anything. Looks like no.
Looks like no.
Looks like no. It looks like no.
Wow, I can't believe you've gotten this far in only 16 minutes.
And we edited some of that out.
And there was a bunny chase.
Oh, I gotta dive into that circle.
From where? From whence?
See, you know what I think they did is they just ruined this Korok in Second Wind by putting this structure here.
Yeah, I
But
think
the
they
Korok was there in vanilla.
But yeah, they could charge like $10 per skin to be able to play through Breath of the Wild as. Ooh!
Or just early adopter, like...
Eat, Mr. Hero, you scared me.
I like, the more I think about it, the more I like the early...
Wait, that's right, the Koroks say different things. We scared him.
Oh, what'd he say?
He said, eep. Mr. Hero, you scared me.
Well, good.
Instead of, yaha, you found me.
Is that
999 times?
Is that what we get?
Yeah.
Listen,
Ooh.
you handle regular labor, we'll do the manual labor. You can't spell manual without man. Which is Latin for hand, meaning hand-operated, and not a gender non-neutral term.
Except
Timing is... Oh, no.
Peter's bad at timing, especially jokes about timing jokes.
Dude, you know what's one thing I'm really bad
Timing.
at? Exactly.
Ooh, I like the look of that crap.
Okay.
That was cool. I wasn't going to call attention to the fact that it sounded like that until you said it.
And now you are going to?
No, now I'm going to try to draw attention away. Oh, we got one of those Armos. Oh my gosh, Peter, stop. I don't want to have to check the box if there's references in this video to things.
Uh-oh, my spear broke.
Ah!
Dude, can I karate this thing to death?
Yeah, try to break it and see if it'll like... Oh, karate! What are you doing?
I don't wanna.
It's more cinematic
Dude,
like
it
this.
glorps.
Yeah, he like kind of like gooblies across the floor.
All right, we'll turn on karate. Karate's like permanently almost broken.
It doesn't ever fully like come back?
I tried. I let it sit for a long time. I went and got another herbal tea. I went and talked to the guy. Like, I experimented, and I think the reason it's called Melee Alpha is because it's like the first... Dude, you can slide down ladders in this game.
It's like the first version of the
Right.
power
It's not
of
the
it?
beta yet.
Oh, it's not
Like,
done.
development-wise.
Got it. Well, we could probably hack into it and fix it if we needed to. There might be a way to alter the durability.
Getcha.
We could alter the durability manually. I just punched that keys right in the face.
Mail purge. We got a lot of mail piled up, so we're going to do a few extra pieces of mail in this mail break today. Feel free to skip ahead if you're not a big fan of the mail stuff, but I will say you might be missing out because they're often really cool drawings or like little poems or kind-hearted little compliments from young children that are just oh so adorable to read. So here we go.
This package comes to us from some of our favorite dwellers in the world, the Gorods. So let's open it up and see what we got.
The Gorods win the most boxes sent to the basement award.
Hello, guys. Hope all is well. I'm sending your copy of the 2024 Basement Quote Book. Ooh. Yes. Also, my youngest, Amy, wanted to send out a clay project she's been working on. Ooh. Here's to a fantastic 2025, even if the Vikings failed and my cards...
As in Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, and my cards aren't even going to make the playoffs. Can't even make the playoffs.
Maybe not.
From the West Coast Gorods, especially Alex.
Every year, Alex and I commiserate. We email each other apologies for the other person's football team.
I feel like being a football fan
eliminated.
is just constantly being let down, unless you're like one of like a Broncos fan or a Patriots fan or an Eagles fan. I feel like are the only ones that like end up going anywhere every time. It used to be like
I'd rather be miserable than an Eagles fan.
Well, I think they're miserable in every other area of their life.
If you're an Eagles fan, comment below.
So here's the clay project that has been being worked on.
Oh, that's a great basement couch.
Great, Amy. I love this. And the quote book. If you guys want a copy of the quote book, all you have
go
to
on
do
Discord.
is go to Discord and go to the quotes section of Discord.
Yep.
Peter's
hand me one.
basement
Should we each read one or two?
Yeah, let's each read like what we do.
Randomly.
Read it, and then we have to decide whose quote it was.
Oh, right.
Remember?
Yeah.
Until next time, Basement Dwellers, we think that you are more mystified by an extra dimension of your foes than... And then the other person says, the PC game called Myst for PC. And then the first person says, MYST. And then they both said, in the basement. So who's person number one and person number two?
You're person number one.
No.
Really?
I mentioned Myst.
And I said...
And then you
mystified?
said MYST. Yeah, you said you're more mystified by an extra dimension of your foes. It was during the QLEX battle of Super Mario RPG.
Oh, okay.
Part 29.
Yeah, I got that wrong. That's interesting. Here's the one you have to guess, okay? So I'll do person 1 and 2. So 1, I'll just change my fingers here, okay? So I'm going to lay back and soak in some vitamin E. Isn't it vitamin D? I don't remember. Vitamin M for milk. I think it's vitamin D for don't correct me in front of our audience. Oh, and these are in girl voices too, because it's way too hot for the in the desert for Zelda and Smelda.
Oh no. Oh man, I think you're the one who said don't correct me, vitamin D for don't correct me.
Yep. Yep.
So that would make me person 1.
Yeah. No.
Person 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talking about Gleox, this person said 2 of the heads are male and 1 of the heads is female, and they like to smooch sometimes.
Wow.
Who said that?
You.
You.
Dang it.
You used the word smooch.
I do use the word smooch.
Yeah.
One of us said bokoblin, more like broke ankles. And then the other one said bokoblin, more like bro be hoblin after this experiment.
I said broke ankles.
Yep.
I kind of remember doing this.
Yeah, this was how do attack boosts actually work in Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, that was pretty recent.
Yeah.
Thank you for compiling
2024.
all of this. It's a lot of fun reading through these.
Yeah, these are always a blast.
I find myself like regularly like tearing up laughing from how like dumb we are.
Yeah. And I like to pop into the Discord and just read like the last like week's worth of quotes from
I
time
go
to
into
time.
that quote place a lot.
Thank you, Gorods, for sending us mail. These next 2 pieces of mail come to us from Wake Forest, North Carolina, the same address, as it were, and the people have the same last name. We have an Emma and an Eston, Eston.
So possibly siblings or spouses that
Seems
wanted
like
to send
it may
separate
be.
letters, or
And we've got a cool basement couch on the back of this one, and we've got scratch and sniff stickers on the back of this one.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and assume siblings
Cherry.
rather than like spouses who each wanted to send us a separate letter.
Yeah, and the handwriting definitely looks younger too. Okay, we're gonna go with Emma's first. To Peter and Ted. I love all of your videos. My favorites are Coco's Revenge, Boco's Revenge, right where we played as Cuckoo's Revenge.
Cuckoo's Revenge.
Yes.
I was gonna say I don't remember Boco's Revenge.
Kermit video, of course. Everything with Van Tingle in it. And all of the what happens if. I have a good idea. What happens if you attach a horse to another horse and then use auto build? That is a good idea. My name is Emma, by the way. Me and my brother Eston watch your videos every day after school. We've
cool. What a
got
great tradition.
a 5-day weekend because it plows. Oh, it snowed so much. And North
Carolina
doesn't have snowplows. That's true.
The
Why spend money on
infrastructure?
snowplows when it hardly ever snows?
Except when the deals are this good.
We watched your videos and Uncle Grandpa all day.
Uncle Grandpa.
Dude, Uncle Grandpa
That's a funny
sounds awesome. Except for when we went outside to go sledding and make snowmen. Great idea.
Touch snow.
Okay, random question. Do you like Band-Aids?
Is it actually Band-Aids? I have an opinion on Band-Aids.
Yeah.
If the cut is small enough to fit under a Band-Aid, you don't need a Band-Aid. If it's too big to fit under a Band-Aid, then Band-Aids aren't helpful. That's my opinion about Band-Aids. How about you?
So I like Band-Aids, but yeah, in limited capacity, right? Like if something is irritating and annoying and
I think a hangnail is the only time a Band-Aid is really helpful.
See, a hangnail or hangnail kind of thing. Like maybe a sliver that you can't get out, but you don't want to catch on stuff. Yes, in a limited way. The answer here is no from Emma. Okay, P.S. I said me and my brother, he's 7, like your videos, but my mom, dad, 22-year-old sister, like it too.
That's great to hear. We really do enjoy.
We try to be a family-friendly channel.
Yeah.
For the whole family.
Not just family-friendly, but like family enjoy-y too. And it seems like it works.
We found your amazing channel in January 2025. Wow, and you sent us mail already?
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
The first episode we ever watched was when you tamed the Lionel for the first time. From
Leonard.
Emma.
Oh, Leonard.
Emma M.
He drowned in the mud.
Middle initial M. Oh, and here we go. Okay, remember when you broke the game to get under the depths? That was funny. A lot of cool
little quotes, probably.
Yeah, a lot of cool little like art and such there. I'll give it a moment on screen. And then we're going to read your brother's letter too. He's 7. Thank you, Emma, for sending us that.
Yes, thank you.
Let's see what your brother had to say. Dear Peter and Ted, I really liked Breath of the Wild funny moments that will kill your brain cells.
Oh, that one.
That is a good video. I think you should try to beat Tears of the Kingdom with only using Zonai devices as weapons. He spelled it Zonai.
Good.
I just said Zonai. I also want to see what happens if you bring a Dodongo to Eventide Island in Second Wind. Please do these for me. From Eston. With Dodongo to Eventide Island, that would be quite a challenge.
Oh.
To put it on a raft.
Yeah, no, it would not cooperate.
Yeah, I don't think the Dodongo would like that. It would probably tip and drown and disappear.
I mean, there would be a way to do it. We'd have to cheat.
Well, beating Tears of the Kingdom with only Zonai stuff, too. That is also an option. Ooh, that would be... Wait, did we do that?
With only Zonai stuff? Kind of. I did...
As a Zonai. Yeah.
So I used also like the Zonai weapons and stuff.
If you're unaware, we did beat Tears of the Kingdom as a Zonai character, and it had a bunch of restrictions on it that you may be interested in, so you should check out that video. But we'll think about that Dodongo or Eventide Island idea, too. We've got lots of great ideas written on our ideas list.
This letter comes to us from Aurora, Colorado.
Aurora Borealis.
I said that really wrong. Aurora, Colorado.
Direct from the Northern Lights.
And, we got a picture on the back right away with a Z-Link photo of Zelda and Link holding hands.
Oh.
And a nice little Triforce with the cool, earth, wind, or fire, wind, water.
Good job.
Or not wind, fire, forest, water.
Fire,
medallions.
snow, heart.
No, not that. Not that.
That's what it
Dear
is.
Peter and Ted, hi. My name is Mary, but on live streams, my name is Misty Mary. Oh, I've seen Misty Mary in the live streams. I love your videos. My favorite types are Zelda and Smelda. My two favorite videos are Zelda Wants Her Castle Back.
Yep.
And Secrets in the Depths, Zelda TOTK.
Ooh.
They both make me laugh. We try to be funny and goofy and silly, and I think a lot of times when I listen back to pretty much any video, I laugh.
Yeah, it's fun editing them because we get a lot of chuckles.
Sometimes I laugh more upon listening to it later because in the middle of it, I was a little too focused on trying to not embarrass myself. You guys should do a video where Zelda and Smelda go on a Lionel marathon. They're killing the Lionels because they were their exes, and the girls want revenge.
That's a good idea.
Just a suggestion. Finally, a message for Peter. It's not Zone, it's Zonai.
You're making that up.
Love, Mary. P.S. I am not making this up. No, I made up the P.S. at the end.
Oh, okay.
But she did say it's Zone, it is not Zone, it is Zonai.
Well, good for you, Mary. I'm glad that you have your opinion and you're holding on to it strongly.
And then there's a picture of Zelda and Smelda killing Billy Bob Joe.
Billy Bob Joe is a great name for an ex.
For a Lionel, because he never wiped his shoes off before he came in.
Dude, Billy, come on now. We just vacuumed.
But you know what that style reminds me of?
Dr. Volk.
Yes. That is totally the Dr. Volk style.
Yep.
Dr. Volk, I know you're watching. Look at that.
Look at that.
Okay.
Would you look? I don't know where this piece of mail comes from. It just says Peter and Ted, the basement, P.O. Box 95, Elk River, Minnesota,
Another mystery
55330. Another mystery mail.
Maybe it'll say inside.
Maybe it'll say inside.
It might.
It might.
How did it get? Well, I suppose you don't have to have a return address. It's just if you don't,
How did it
be
get
returned?
Oh, I suppose you don't have to have a return address.
Are you just gonna stop? Read the mail.
Oh, right. That's what we're doing here. Sometimes I get caught in a loop of bothering Ted.
Sometimes. That's my whole life is that loop.
Oh, it's from Henry. This is going to be short and sweet, and I love it, okay? Hey, guys. I love your videos. They are so funny. Henry, age 5.
That is great. And a stormtrooper.
Thank you, Henry, and a cool little colorful abstract something over here, maybe. I don't know if maybe that's Poop Shark. Henry, do you have those colored pencils that are like more than one color per pencil? So like when you're drawing it, like it kind of looks like it might have been one of those.
That's cool.
Dude, Henry, we are so glad that you like our videos. You know what we like? Your mail.
Yes.
It's really cool. It doesn't have to be a big deal. Just write us a note or a little picture or whatever. Drop it in the mail. P.O. Box 95.
And age 5, taking all the time to write all these letters out, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
That's not the easiest thing in the world.
Plus, you parted with one of your really cool Stormtrooper stickers just for us. Just to make our day. And you know what? You did. If any of you others want to send us mail, please feel free. I mentioned that P.O. box. It's down in the description. And with that, back to the video. Gotcha.
We can alter the durability manually. I just punched that keys right in the face. Just like, bam! That was so cool.
That was awesome. Would one of these be enough to hold this down?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Nope.
No.
Ah, I see.
Oh, it's because you weren't supposed to.
I just got. I
It's
held
this
it
shrine.
and it dumped that down into there.
Do you remember this shrine?
Oh yeah, and you have to like let go.
And the timing is critical.
Oh, it broke. Rats.
Bats. Bats.
Dude, look at his eyeball watching from over there.
Ooh, I see a couple armos.
Okay, so
Such a great use of
we need a
these
key
grates.
to get into there.
I love that you can like see through to different parts of the shrines now.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like there's something over there that you want.
The slowest, dumbest weapon we have for the keys. It's perfect. Yeah, going down does not seem to be an option. I'm glad it's kind of linear-ish. I don't want to get lost.
No, the game design of these Second Wind shrines are fantastically good.
Ah, I remember that door. We were just down there.
There are doors that are locked. You got to open them up. Sometimes bad guys in the room need to all get killed before it activates a door.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just like it's
speaking of
very
that.
Zelda-y. It's more Zelda-y than the shrines originally were, in my opinion.
Dude, we need more weapons. Hey, cat. You're not going to chew on the wires, are you?
Ghost Cat chewed on the wires. We all know what happened to Ghost Cat.
Yeah.
That's not the official lore, guys. That's not the canon.
Nope. Fake canon in the basement. Only where else can you hear things that are untrue about Ghost Cat? Discord? Must be 13 to join. I mean, or older. It's not just 13-year-olds, guys. There's some 14-year-olds too.
Now, Peter,
Yeah.
is the Ghost Cat lore like Zelda did, where they said, whatever you want it to be?
No. There
Correct.
is actual specific real Ghost Cat lore.
There is real Ghost Cat lore. It can be discovered.
So can I take this? Am I gonna need it later?
No, you can't. There's a different spot where they're going to let you do it again with the timing thing.
Like a different orb?
Yeah, because it seems to me like the main puzzle sort of happening in most of these shrines, these revamped shrines, is still the same. It's just they
Right.
added in some more key doors. They utilized them a lot more. Challenges, little breaks of enemies between the puzzles, and yeah, it's good. Areas where you actually had to kill the enemies. Just like one of the things that
Zelda does.
Zelda does in Breath of the Wild, you could avoid a lot of fights.
Huh. Oh. Try again. What?
Oh. Stand on the little platform to your left a little bit more.
What?
No, that's to the right. What are you?
Comedic timing is critical. Ooh.
This
Can't go
cat
that way
must
yet.
not have been deaf from birth. It knows how to meow.
Did you expect it to sound like a deaf person talking?
No, I would assume that a cat not knowing how to meow would be. Oh, is there a switch somewhere?
Aha, there is.
Ooh.
You have to go up to get down, or you could just go like this.
Well, the timing is critical. Hey, there's the end. Up there in that chest is also the climbing bandana.
Ah! Dude, too many keys. Trying to block these guys.
That's the challenge of the keys. Luckily, those lasers really only hit you like quarter hard. Really
Dude, we're gonna need to go on a weapons run.
Because Peter's using them all up
What else
willy-nilly.
am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Not use them up willy-nilly?
We don't have, it's not like we have a lot of arrows. Uh-oh. It's gonna be hard because I did that.
Oh! Oh.
We'll wait until the next one. Yeah! Yeah!
Ooh, very nice.
Oh.
I thought about trying to tell you to not do what you just did, and then I was like, he's smarter than that.
I almost nailed it. That would have been so cool.
It would have been really, really cool.
Okay, we'll try again. The no look. Now!
Whoa! Okay,
Wait.
so the challenge is, can you get this chest up here? Because this chest has a climbing bandana in it. I think so.
Behind that door.
Yeah. I wonder if the switch is up here. That'd be an interesting. Oh.
Stop.
So you need that barrel.
Oh.
Put this over here, like so.
Oh. Yep.
This magnesis is gonna get the job done. That's what it's gonna do. Can you reach that switch? From up top, you can do it. Go around. The other
Yeah.
side.
They're just gonna make us. Can't climb with one of those. They put two in case you drop one. That probably happened in the playtesting.
Oh yeah, you can do it from here, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. No.
Interesting.
Why not?
Just a little too far, I guess. You heard me. You heard me go, why?
Oh. Dude, I don't know if you know, but I'm actually amazing at this game. Is Link cold? Or cute? Or both?
This is cold and cute.
Oh. He's shivering, and as far as looks are concerned, he's delivering.
Shivering and delivering.
I don't even want the climber's bandana. Ooh.
We do. We do want it.
I don't know if there's a better way.
Peter is actually good at this game. It's
But-
just he's constantly trying to make me mad.
That's true. It's a fine balance, and I err on the side of making Ted mad because I can't do both.
It's really funny. Like, his expectations of me to not do things like do backflips onto elevators and stuff are just way too high. So it's turned me into a serious person that has to be a serious player.
I've molded
And
him.
my ability to laugh at his antics has turned him into a goofy, chaotic mess.
All right, we're at Hadamahara
Shrine.
The water guides. Oh no. Ted,
Oh.
is timing going to be critical?
No, but I think the water might guide you if you're not careful.
Oh no. I'm supposed to use Cryonis, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna let you figure it out rather than just tell you what to do all the time. I'm sure it's really annoying.
For me?
Yeah.
For our viewers?
Maybe both. I need to stop.
Is it
'Cause-
annoying for you?
Well, it's annoying for me because if I say what to do, then you sometimes purposefully don't do it.
That's true.
And part of the fun of this is like,
Whoa, you could do it sideways? This is amazing.
dude, I remember the first time we learned that.
I remember when we used this trick to get into Zora's Domain early via Kenai Gaming's advice.
Yeah.
But there's a key up here.
Ooh.
I bet there's
No.
a bad guy.
There's a keys. We'll have to see if there's any keys. If there are any keys. Sorry.
I don't want to use up the durability on my few remaining weapons.
Then use bombs.
Oh, that's how they got it
You
to
said just go
appear. Plop. One frame it wasn't
Chest.
there. The next frame it was. And the torch is lit after.
They're
They're just notes. That's the only similarity.
It was. You're saying it like I was wrong.
It's like the same number of like ascending and descending.
president.
It is. He was.
Exactly. So that's why it's so silly hearing someone talk like he wasn't.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's definitely not gonna work. I don't know if
no,
you need
it
to kill
would.
them. You're making an assumption and using up all the weapons with your assumption.
I'm trying to
These
Z-target these dorks. Game. I thought he'd miss. I gotta kill them all. That's the only option. That's all that's up here.
No, it's not.
Ooh.
This is this,
Oh.
It's this shrine.
Oh, I see.
but it's gonna be a little tricky with these guys here in your way.
Perfect timing.
It's so weird how they kind of. Oh, you know what? I bet it is. I just figured it out.
They're chews.
They're choo-choos with a
Yeah.
different skin.
Dude, as soon as you were like, I just figured it out, I was like, wait a minute, there's something obvious. And
Because the choo-choos glorb and gloop around.
dude, you are correct.
And they move the same way.
Good job. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
This is cool with the vines blocking the way a little bit. I like it. Man, if you're out there and you're
Nintendo.
watching, I think CEO Brains and the team of people who made this, I love this DLC, this unofficial DLC so much.
Oh.
It really makes me wish that it was like my first playthrough of the game that was
Oh.
like this. That never happens. But apparently it'll happen every way like that from now on. Possibly. Maybe we get lucky.
Oh.
Yeah. It like bounced goofy.
It did. I thought it was a genius.
Boink, boink. In.
Yay.
Now you can fly over to the door.
I'm gonna go from the high ground. Oh, did you see the chest?
Oh, I did.
Did you see it? It's fine.
Dude.
Listen, I'm fine.
Ow, my hand. Papa whoopee.
Dude, it's a purple movie. Not like we can't. That'll help later with some purchases.
Man, I'm glad you saw that there was a bunny in here and got it out of here before
Oh.
you chewed all the cables up.
Good. Good. Good.
No. You waited. You went to the furthest possible way away from it.
Well, I wanted as much height as possible. I guess I could get that same height from here.
Well, height is great, but it is a hypotenuse.
Height pot news. Okay, so we beat the giant doofus.
Yeah, the giant Octorok. Octorok.
We got a couple more orbs. We're gonna get a heart container between episodes. We're gonna get stronger. We're gonna take on a new second wind challenge.
If you liked this, you might like this video where we've actually compiled a bunch of different stuff that we've done in Second Wind up to this point. You can check that video out, and we'll see you over there.
In the basement.